में और थोड़ा सा कैमरा एडजस्ट करने में I guess it's fine now. So let's begin today's class. Okay, so let's begin. So सबसे पहले हम बॉडी स्ट्रेचिंग करेंगे, थोड़ा बहुत स्ट्रेचिंग इन द सेंस अंगड़ाई लेना. So we are going to stretch our limbs first and then we are going to start doing, we will start doing these yoga asanas for okay, so first you can stretch your body the way you want and then you can then we will okay. So I was having cold, so that's why I didn't do class yesterday, and I was the cold was not the main reason, because I was helping my family to clean the house and do other things for Diwali. So that's why it took all of my time yesterday and I was unable to come live for this yoga session. So let's begin now. So the first asana that we are going to do is Tadasana. For doing Tadasana, bring your legs close and now lift your hands up, stretch them upward. Okay. Now exhale and bring your hands down slowly and slowly. Okay. So again we are going to inhale and lift our hands up. Stretch your hands upward and now hold your position and hold your breath also for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now exhale. Lower your arms. Okay. Now let's move on to the next exercise. That is Triyak Tadasana. So for doing Triyak Tadasana, what we are going to do? First we are going to put some gap between both of our legs. It should be around 3 to 4 feet. And now we are going to lift our hands up while inhaling. Okay. And now we have to exhale and bend toward our left. Inhale and come to center. Exhale and bend towards your right. Inhale and come to center. Exhale and bend towards your left. So we are going to repeat this position, repeat this transition from left to right for 8 times. So let's do 8 repetition of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this was Triyak Tadasana. हैप्पी दिवाली सर, थैंक यू. आपको भी बहुत दिवाली की शुभकामनाएं. So now the next asana that we are going to do is Kati Chakrasana. So for doing Kati Chakrasana, we are going to lift our hands up in front of our chest, and now the distance between both of our feet should be this time around 2 feet, and the distance between your hand is going to be about 1 feet. Okay, so now move your torso while exhaling. Inhale and come to center. Exhale and move your torso backward towards another side. Inhale and come to center. So we have to repeat this for 10 times. So let's do 10 repetitions of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So one more thing that we need to we need to also focus on this thing that our hands while moving should not, the distance between them should not vary. If we are going backward, then also the distance between both of our hands should remain same. Okay. Now the next asana is also Kati Chakrasana, but it's a different variation of Kati Chakrasana. So what we are going to do, first we are going to lock our fingers like this, and now we are going to move in the same way like we were moving before. So initially start slow, and then we can do in a speed. So do it for 10 times also. Okay. So this was Kati Chakrasana, and now we are going to do some squats. By some I mean 32 with this bag of 7 kgs approximately. So okay. So now we have to do 32 push-ups, 32 squats. So let's begin. Do a full depth squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I am also trying to apply Moolband while standing up. So you can try this also. So Moolband is nothing but contraction of your pelvic muscles. So you have to contract your pelvic muscles while standing up and try to pull them upward. Okay. (29), 30, 31, 32. Okay. So now the next asana that we are going to do is Malasana. So we are going to take some rest before doing this Malasana. We should always prefer taking rest after doing this squats. So not much. We are going to take rest of around 10 to 15 seconds. Still now right now I'm also feeling cold, but yesterday the condition was too bad. I thought that I am going to do class till evening, because at morning I was feeling feeling very low, and I was not feeling well. So I thought that I am going to do class on evening, but later on what happened, I was doing all the household chores, cleaning my home and applying lights, installing lights. So it took me a lot of time. So now we have to do Malasan. So for doing Malasan, our feet are going to face sideward. Like my right feet is facing towards my right and left is facing towards my left. And the distance between both of your feet should be 1 to 2 feet. And now you have to sit in this position. Okay. Happy Diwali, brother. And this is called Malasan. Okay. And now we are going to stand in this position, stand from this position. And while standing up, we are going to contract our pelvic muscles and apply Moolband. Okay. So Moolband is contraction, but just not just contraction. You have to try to pull your muscles up. Okay. Try to pull your muscles up. So that is called Moolband. So do Moolband while doing 17 repetitions of this while standing up. So sit down. This is Malasan. Do Moolband. Stand up. 2. So blast as many firecrackers as you want. My message is clear. You can do things for saving planet for rest of 360 days. But for these 5 days of Diwali, you should be doing everything for a mind-blowing Diwali. Burst as many firecrackers as you want. It should be smoky around you when you are burning crackers, firing crackers. So we have to do 17 repetitions. So I'm going to go to the market today or tomorrow for buying crackers. Yesterday I didn't got much time. So I was not counting, but I guess I might have done 17 repetitions. So now let's do other asanas. So we also have to do these stretching exercises today. So I'm thinking of what to do, because yesterday we didn't do anything. So okay, so we are going to do few very advanced asanas. Not very, but we are going to do few advanced asanas, and then we are also going to do stretching for our legs. Okay, so the first thing that we are going to do now is Mayurasana. So first I am going to try without this bag. Okay, let's do it without this bag. The room is appearing too dark and dull most of the time. So this thing is, I need to change my phone, I guess. Or change the room. Okay, so okay, so this was Mayur Asana. But we are going to do better than this. Come on. So this time we are going to lift our legs high up enough. They should be this much high at least. And they are going to be together and straight. Okay. So let's try to do that. A 10-second hold in that position. Not a 10-second hold, but our legs were straight and they were together and the height was also good. So now we are going to do this asana with this bag, a 7 kg weight on our back, and we are going to do this. Let's see how difficult it is going to be. क्या हुआ? So okay, the hold was fine. मक्खी वक्खी बैठ रहे, इसी से ढक दो इसके कंबल से. Okay, so the next exercise that we are going to do, भैया भैया कंबल से ढक दो इसी के ना, भैया गए. Okay, so the next exercise that we are going to do is Kakasan and Vakasan. So, hello brother, how are you? So this is Kakasan, when our elbows are bent, and this is so Kakasan and Vakasan when elbows are straight. So we also have to look forward while doing this asana, but my back was not allowing me, it was pushing my head down. So कंबल उड़ा दो इसको. So my so yeah, the next asana that we are going to do now is forearm stand. So हॉस्पिटल खुला है तो लेके चले जाओ इसको. So he is ill from a very long time. We have consulted many doctors, but Still. So now what we are going to do, we are going to do forearm stand. So for doing forearm stand, first bring your hands close. The distance between both of your hands from your elbows should be around 1 feet, not more than that. And your finger should be open, okay? Your finger should be open so that you can distribute weight, distribute your body weight if you are going to fall forward, and you can control your body movement. So now, after coming to this position, we are going to lift our legs up. Okay, so first our primary target is to do a 10-second hold. Then we are going to now he wants to come inside. इसको बग्गू मम्मी उस साइड या ऊपर बिठा दो इसको, ऊपर छत में ले जा लो. So now we are going to do this forearm stand with this bag. Okay, so let's go. We will try to cover as many exercises as possible today within 1 hour 20 minutes or within 1.5 hours. Okay, target was 10 seconds, but okay, let's try one more time. Okay, so this was your 10-second hold with this bag in forearm stand position, and now we are going to do scorpio pose and back bending in this asana, and then we are going to do other asanas also. So now let us first do this flying man pose or flying lizard. So let us first do this flying lizard pose. So it is this position when we have to lift one of our legs up, okay? So we have to hold in this position. So our target is going to be around 3 to 5 seconds of hold in this position. And wait a second, I want to convey one message. क्या जा रही क्या हॉस्पिटल? सुनो, इसकी उसकी फोटो भी ना खींच के शेरा के, हाँ उनको बता देना कि पहले पपड़ी टाइप की थी, अब वो निकला इस टाइप से वो रखा. So okay, now we are going to do it with our left leg. Okay, so I think I did a 3 to 5 second hold, and now let's do with our right leg. Let's try to do a 5 second hold. Okay, around 5 seconds. Now the next exercise. So one more thing. This is fine, but now what I'm thinking to do is to lift both of my legs up. First I'm going to lift my left leg up, and then I am going to try to lift even my right leg. So let's see. However, it is going to be very difficult. I know that I might not do this today, but we are at least going to give it a try. So first we are going to lift our right leg. Okay. Now even we are oh my god. What's going on? Oh my god. Let's do it with the right leg. Oh. So it is going to be difficult, so we are going to try it later on. For now, we are going to move on to next exercise, and that is going to be, so I'm thinking to first do Surya Namaskar. So we are going to do around 2 or 3 sets of Surya Namaskar, and then we are going to do other exercises. So before doing this Surya Namaskar, give me a minute, I am just coming. welcome back, guys. So, okay. So we were doing Surya Namaskar. So first we are going to stand in the front of mat. We are going to take a 1 feet distance, and then the first exercise, we are going to stand in this position called Samistiti. So the first position in Surya Namaskar is Namaskar Asana, this position. So you have to inhale and exhale both to come to this position. And now you are going to inhale and do Hastatanasana. Inhale, lift your hands up and do a big bend. Now exhale and bring your hands near to your feet. Now inhale again, lift your head, lift your right leg, keep it behind, and now exhale and bring your left foot also near to your right. Now exhale and inhale both and do this Ashtanga Namaskar Asana. So first you have to keep your knees, then your chest between your hands, and then your chin. Now inhale and do the Bhujangasana. Okay, now exhale again and do Parvatasana. Now inhale and do this Susanchalanasana. Exhale and do Padastasana. Inhale and do Hastatanasana. Exhale and inhale and do this Namaskar Asana. So now we are going to do one more set of this. So this time we are going to so I thought it is not going to be an issue that I was ill yesterday, but okay. So again we are going to start this Surya Namaskar one more time. So this is our first initial position. So now the first asana goes like this: exhale and inhale, inhale and exhale, Namaskar asana. Inhale again and do Hastatanasana. Exhale and do Padastasana. Inhale and do Susanchalanasana. Exhale and do Parvatasana. Inhale and exhale and do this Ashtanga Namaskar Asana. Inhale and do Bhujangasana. Now exhale and do Parvatasana. Inhale and do Susanchalanasana again. Exhale and do Padastasana. Inhale and again do Bhujanga Hastatanasana. Exhale and inhale and do Namaskar Asana. Okay, so these were your 12 steps of Surya Namaskar. We did 2 sets of this. I feel like I'm going to do one more set of this, and I'll do it really quick. So you guys can do it also. If you this time I'm not going to explain, just going to do it quickly. Okay, so now we are going to do other exercises. So Surya Namaskar I did because most of the time your body is not ready for for many exercises that we do. So Surya Namaskar, doing Surya Namaskar, it stretches all our body parts. Means it is a exercise that is good for your every body part from your head to toe. So that's why I did this Surya Namaskar. So now we are going to do tripod stand. We are going to try, and then chin stand, and then we are also going to do we are also going to lift our head in chin stand position. So let's see. So the first thing that we are going to do is tripod stand. So tripod stand is this. We are taking support from both of our palms and our head, and then we have to this is tripod stand position. So now okay, okay. So every time we are going to fall backward, we are going to do this chakrasana, and we are going to stand from chakrasana position so that that fall doesn't go waste, and we are going to improve our back bending from that. So now let us do this forearm stand once again. So what we are trying to do in forearm stand position, so we are trying to do Padmasana, and then we are going to do this transition from Padma tripod stand to your this Padma Vakasana. Okay, so let's try to do that. So first this, then this, and then you have to keep your knees on your okay. So we have to do that, but I was not able to control my body. So let us try one more time. So this is Padmavakasana position. Okay. So today it took a lot of efforts to come to this position. From that position, might be because this fever and this weakness is making it difficult to do. So now we have done this, and now we are going to do chin stand, and then we are also going to do a hold in chin stand position. Not in chin stand position. Chin stand position is easy for us to do. We are going to lift our head from chin stand position, and then we are going to try this hold off for 10 seconds, I guess. My target is 10 seconds. Let's see. First, I'm going to show you what is chin stand. So if you are doing yoga and trying other advanced asanas for many times, so you can easily do this chin stand. And so this was the chin stand position. So what we are going to do now, we will try to lift our head up from this position. Okay, so let's try to do that. Curry pipe. Okay, I might have pressed some button. So let's do that. Come on, first I'm going to come to this chin stand position. So in chin stand, not your most of your body weight, you should be taking it on your palms, on your hands, not on your chin. Okay, otherwise it is going to get injured. It is going to get hurt. And so how we have to do this? So we are going to push the floor. Okay, we are going to press it as much as we can, so that most of our body weight is going to come on our hands, not on our chin. And then we are going to lift our legs. Then this time I'm going to try to lift our chin. Okay, so now I think first I should give myself a target for 3 seconds to hold my position for 3 seconds after lifting my chin. So let's see. I'm going to tilt this my little bit. Okay. Okay. One more try. Okay. Again, we are going to try. We can do this. So we have to lift our head up and hold our position. So focus. Try to think what you are doing wrong. Okay. Okay. My legs are, when I'm trying to lift my head up, so my legs are going a little bit backward, and then then I am unable to control my body weight. So I need to bring them up while lifting my head up. I need to bring them backward to this, or forward, you can say. I need to bring my leg forward when I'm lifting my head up. Then it is going to be easy. Okay, around for 3 seconds I did this hold, and let's try it one more time. Our target is going to be for 5 seconds. Oh, yeah. Okay, for around 5 seconds I did this hold, and now we are going to switch on to another exercise. So first we are going to try this scorpio pose, and then other exercises. Okay, so again going to keep this mat. So for doing a scorpio pose, first we need to do this forearm stand, pinch mayurasana, and then we have to is it my cat's nail or what is it? So let's try to do this. Okay. Okay. What I'm doing wrong in this is I have to bend from this area also, like from my from around my T10 or T9. From that area I have to bend, do this backward bending, but I'm doing it more from my only from my L1, means near my L4 or L5. So I need to change this. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, we were doing this. Okay, so that was a Scorpio pose, and now we will try. We are going to try to make our legs go parallel in this forearm stand position. So it looks very good. I'm doing it because it is difficult and sort of like seems like we are defying gravity or some sort of thing, because while doing this asana in which our legs go parallel to the floor, most of our body means our hands remain too far away from our legs. Like I'm going to show you, our hands are here and our legs are going to go beyond this mat, I guess. So they are very away from our hands. Okay. So every time we are going to fall backward. Oh. So we are going to look at what we just did before falling backward. Okay, so that was good. Not too good, which I was expecting, but okay, today my excuse is that I'm not well. I'm having a little bit fever, running nose, and cough also. So that's my excuse for today. So now what we are going to do, we have to do Ekpat Konindasana, Mukth this we have done. We are also going to try handstand, Titidvasan, and we are also going to do some stretching. Okay. Okay. Let's start with Ekpat Konindasana. Rajna, oh Rajna, oh Rajna, mere Rajna. So Ekpat Konindasana. If someone is going to take means photo from the right angle, this asana looks too good. It feels like our legs are almost making 180 degree, but most of the time the legs are making around 130 or 45, yeah, around 145 degree or 140 degree. Okay. 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 So this was Ekpat Konindasana from my right leg, and now I'm going to do it with left leg. So let's see how it goes with our left leg. Okay. So this was with our left leg. So I'm going to try one more time with my right. Then we are going to do another asana. Okay, so okay. So the next asana we are going to do Tit-Tit-Bhasan, but before that let's do this. That was grasshopper pose, I guess. I'm not finding that asana. Yeah, it was grasshopper pose only. So first we are going to do this grasshopper pose, and then another pose which is going to be some sort of okay. So first we have to keep our hands on our triceps. So for that legs our legs on our triceps. So first we are going to do this, come to this position, then this was grasshopper pose, and okay, one more try, guys. So this position is called grasshopper position, this, but now that was a different asana. So I was trying to do this transition from that asana to this asana. So now I'm going to do the same transition with my left leg. So now I'm going to keep my left leg on my triceps. Okay, for this I think I should face this side. Okay, so okay, so here I showed you both the asanas, this grasshopper pose and another asana. I don't know the name of this asana, second asana. Okay, so now we are also going to try this Shan asana or elbow stand. So because it is one of the most fascinating asanas, this asana fascinated me a lot. it really used to look remarkable till the time I tried this asana and I was able to do it. Means it was a dream of mine to do this asana. So still I am not very good in it, but I used to do this asana, hold this position. My maximum was 5-second hold in this elbow stand position. So today again we are also going to try this. So if you are a beginner, you should try this asana on a very thick mat or on a mat. Means buying, you should try to keep 2 or 3 multiple mats below your elbows, because this thing in the beginning hurts a lot. So first you have to keep your chin on your palms, and then you have to try lifting your legs up. Okay. Okay. And you should also do it with the support of wall. Oh yeah. Okay. So we are just going to try it for one last time, and then we are going to switch to another asana. So what I'm trying to do right now is I will use this yoga belt so that my elbows are not going to move away. Okay. So okay, this much is enough. So okay. Okay, so I'm going to try it again tomorrow or later on, but for now we are going to do it It is 66 minutes. So for now we are going to do this Itsbhuppi. So firefly pose. So let's do this stretching exercises really fast. We are not going to waste time. We are going to do few stretching exercises, and then we are also going to do this front and side split today without even wasting a little bit of time. So let's do it. First we are going to start from the easy ones. So this is butterfly pose, and now forward bending in butterfly pose. Okay. Now again, this time we are going to try to touch our chest on the floor. Lift your hands up and okay. Okay. So, okay. I will do this fast 20 times. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 20 this thing, and now 20 times another asana. One. Previously our toes were facing upward, but this time our toes are also facing, means they are facing sidewards. They are lying on the floor. Okay, now we are going to do this Aswasanchalan around 15-20 repetitions. So let's do this. One, press your hips and okay. So now what we are going to do, we are going to do this front leg raises, side leg raises and back leg raises. Okay, so I'm going to move this mat away for that. Okay, so get ready guys. Okay, initially give yourself a low target and then slowly increase the height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So one more. Okay, now 10 from left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. One more. Okay, so now we are going to do this side leg raises. Okay. So grab your waist and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Now after 20 of this, now we are going to do back leg raises. So, okay, let's begin. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can take support from wall or any stable object. Now with my right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now we are going to do this stretching itself, front and side split. Okay. 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 Now this time I'm going to try. I will try to sit in this position. Okay, let's see how it goes, but Don't know whether it is going to help, but let's try to do this thing. So this, and is it this much long or not? So I'm going to tie both of my legs, and then I'm going to I'll try to push this belt. Okay, so this thing is, I guess, okay, this thing is, the belt is not that much big, so we have to sit in this. Come on. Okay. So this was front split, and now we will try the side split. So for side split, first we are going to come to this position of Asusanchalanasana again, and then what we are going to do, then we will try to move our front leg forward and back leg behind. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we are going to do it again. I'm going to keep my front leg on this, so it is going to not hurt my heels. Okay, so this was with the left leg, and now we are going to do other asanas. And the first asana that I am thinking of is So previously I'm doing this Sage Vishwamitra Asana. So earlier what I used to do for doing this asana, I used to grab my feet, but today I am going to grab this belt and then going to lift my leg up. However, I think that it is not going to be helpful to, but I want to see how it is going to work, or how it is going to look if I am going to use this belt. So let's try to do this with this belt. So previously I used to grab my feet from now like this, but now I'm going to grab this belt and then going to lift my legs up. So let's see. Okay, today my shoulders don't have enough strength, I guess. Oh. Oh, literally, it feels like my shoulder muscles or ligaments over there are going to tear. So I'm going to try while grabbing my feet only. Let's see, I can do this while grabbing my feet or not. Because using belt, okay. So my legs were folded. Okay, we are going to try again, but first with our left leg. So I was doing with my right leg this time. So now I'm going to try with my left. Okay. Okay. Not bad, but not good though. So one more try with my right leg, and then we are going to switch to another exercise. Okay. Aha. I didn't realize before doing this yoga that these 2 days of cold and this thing have made me so weak. Okay. So good this time. It was good. So because I told you that I will be doing Trittidvasan also, so I am going to show you Trittidvasan. Okay, this time my legs were closed. Now I'm going to do Tittadvasan once more. This time it is going to be a little bit different from this time. This time my legs are going to open wide. Okay. Om Shanti. Okay, so we were doing Tittadvasan. Plus 08. Plus 08. Okay, so I was thinking to do one more asana, and what was it? It was Purnostrasana. So it is difficult to do. So let's. It is difficult to initiate this asana. Once we start doing this, then we have done every time. So let's begin. So what we have to do in Purnostrasana, we have to touch our grab our feet with our hands, and then we have to touch our head on our feet. So this is Purnostrasana, but before that we are going to do Ardhastrasana. So Ardhastrasana has got two variations. One is to do this back bending in this position. Okay. Okay, now next asana. Next. Okay. Now we are going to go for this Purnostrasana. Let's go for it. Come on, I can do this. First, grab your toes, feet. Okay, so this was Purnostrasan. I wanted to do a better variation or do this Purnostrasan in a much better way, but for today, this much only. We are going to do it again tomorrow. Okay, so now we are going to lie down in the Savasana position. It is a great relaxation pose. So you have to keep first all your body straight, lie on your back. Your feet, your palm should be looking upward, and now lose your whole body. Okay, don't try to force yourself to retain a specific position. Just lose your body, keep some distance between both of your legs, and then leave your body loosely. Okay, deep inhale and deep exhale. So in yoga, your asanas are divided into 3 parts. So the first type of category is your stretching or stress giving asanas, where you stretch your body or give some sort of stress to your body parts. So that is the first type. The second type is your meditation poses or the asanas which you do for doing this dhyan and meditation. And the third kind of asanas are these your relaxation poses, which are helpful for getting the energy or rejuvenating ourselves again. So after doing these many asanas, so it was very important for us to do this. So now we are going to do this pranayam nadi shodhan. So first we are going to sit in any comfortable position and we are going to keep our neck and back straight. We have to focus between both of our eyebrows while keeping our eyes closed. Then we are going to do this nadi shodhan with our right nose. First we are going to inhale from our right and exhale from our left. Slow deep inhale for 6 times and slow deep exhale for 6 times. Okay. Then we are going to switch to our left nose. Now we are going to inhale from our left nose and exhale from our right. Now do deep inhale and exhale with your both nostrils for 3 times. Focus between both of your eyebrows. Okay. Now we are going to do this Brahmari Pranayam. For Brahmari Pranayam, we are going to sit in this Padmasana position. Padmasana position is the position where both of our feet are on our thighs. And now, first we are going to keep both of our middle finger, our index finger and our ring finger and our middle finger on our eyes. Then our index finger on our forehead, our little finger near our nose, and we have to inhale and we have to press our ears with our thumb and we have to make a sound like this kind of sound for 3 times. So start doing this as Brahmari Pranayam. Now we are going to do this Om chanting for 3 times. For doing Om chanting, first you have to inhale, take a deep long breath, and after that you have to do this Om chanting. But the Om should be divided into 3 parts: A, U and Mo, and try to make every part as long as possible, means try to make it equally long. Okay, so do it like this. Most of the people, they just finish the ending part within 1 or 2 seconds, so you have to extend every part for almost equal amount of time. So do this Om chanting for 3 times. Now we are going to do Gayatri Mantra chanting for 3 times. Om Bhurbhuvaswaha Tassaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvaswaha Tassaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Now rub your hands and give the warmth of your palms to all your body parts, especially to those areas where it's paining or you have any sort of issue. Rub your hands again. Rub your palms one more time and give the warmth of your palm. Keep your palms on your eyes, to your eyes. Okay, now you have to open your eyes slowly inside your palm. Now open your hands slowly and slowly. Say thanks to God, bow to your asana. So that's it for today's class, guys. So I hope you liked today's session, and so we are going to come again tomorrow, and we will do better asanas than today, because hope I am going to get fine till tomorrow. So take care, guys. Bye bye.